A warm hello and welcome to another video. Today we have an Audi R8, which is getting an ECU adjustment. All Audi R8 drivers are currently being forced by Audi to do an update that makes the cars quieter. We can reverse all of that, and that's what we're going to do today. And now we're going for a test drive to see how quiet it is. As far as I know, it has to do with the flap control. It doesn't work anymore? Not easily, which is good. It doesn't just open. We're going for a drive now. Check it out. Then we'll do the whole thing once, and afterwards we'll drive again and listen to the comparisons. As you can see, it has these ceramic brakes. When you change the brakes, be very careful because they're very expensive. And it looks expensive, right? Yes. I think such a brake costs any brand. Yes. Everyone is bothering me with it here. Noises. Yes. Estimate the brake alone will cost $20,000. What kind of engine does it have? V10. It says that. Yes, V10. But what kind of power does it have? I would have to check. No, I haven't checked. Yes, approximately. What do they have? 400 approximately? Yes, I don't know. I would have to... No, don't hold me to it. It will soon have money. Yes, it does. Now we can... It's resting. Wait, and open the flap. I am very happy. He doesn't open the flap anymore. Standard. Okay. And why doesn't it engage a gear? For everyone who doesn't understand, now when I click on the flap control here, it shows me standard, and I can, while I'm driving normally and not in sport mode, I can no longer open the flap. It doesn't work anymore. Legally. Before, you could do that because I had already pulled the data status. Before, when you drove before, you just pressed this button normally. I wanted to say Konopechka, that's in Russian. Really, Konopechka is button. Yes. And I wanted to press the button here, and it shows standard no matter what you press. Normally you press it, and it then shows, I believe, sport. And then it also gets louder. You can hear that crazy. And in the end, we have to undo it again because it's crap like this. Well, you can of course do that by setting it to sport mode. Then I think you can adjust the flaps again. Then you can set it to sport. There you have a direct difference. Yes. If you now switch it back to normal mode, it's immediately much quieter. But it's not the point that you always have to drive in track mode or in sport mode. No. So from time to time, you should open them up like that. I think I've already had a customer for whom we did that. He said that if he always drives in sport mode, the car gets too hot. Acceleration is more what matters, right? It only comes in at the top end. Naturally aspirated engine. Well, look, now at 4, there's not much coming, but still. But it can rev up to 9. Wow. And the overrun fuel cutoff. That's been reduced. And what? Should we open it up? It's a Spider, right? Yes, I know. As you wish. He drove with that thing. He covered 800 kilometers in the last 3 years. Yeah, well, otherwise it would probably get boring. No, he just made a 30,000 euro profit on it. Yeah, well, if the car is no longer being produced anymore. By the way, I was at my lawyer's about the Mercedes. The letter goes out today. Legal deadline by the end of the month. I even told you need a lawyer. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, he did. They've kept you hanging for so long now. And if the Mercedes is paid for and the insurance goes through, then you can look forward to some cash projects or a mega big cash project. But we can't make all of this official here, like this. I have an insurance claim with my GLC 63 AMG. And it is currently seized by the insurance due to the appraisal. It's been going on for over 9 months. 9 months already. This is my yard. I don't know what everyone is parking. It was a big one. It doesn't bother me. Also, not that it drives in reverse. Well, not reverse. Reverse gear engaged. The actual reverse gear. That wasn't engaged. I have it on video. Yes, all good. Yes, it must be his problem. It's my problem. He's going full throttle. If she reversed here, she really had a reverse gear engaged there. You even say that. Imagine she actually fills in reverse, and then there's a reverse gear engaged. Will it annoy your brother again? In the her. That's a good question. We need to open the tailgate.
With the regular Audi R8s, where it's not a spider, it opens completely and you can actually reach it.
You need to down here?
Here, with the regular R8, you need to remove
It's a plastic cover.
But with these, you need to do it in such a way that you remove this flap here. You can also try to reach it without removing anything, but the control units are located here on the left and right.
It's just much more convenient to remove this flap here now.
Then access the control units, instead of trying it this way. It might work this way too.
That's a bit too cumbersome for me.
I'd rather remove the flap. I have fewer problems, I would say. But the beautiful car is actually there. Up there. Folks.
It could be, indeed. It's great.
Hello. Hello. We are done. Welcome, buy a car, Audi R8 200,000.
Driven.
No, not driven.
Still running. 3 cylinders.
The moment starts. It doesn't start.
Starts. We need to refuel in 55 kilometer, but we can check if this button works again or not. Look here. Do you see? Something has changed. Don't show me these damn error messages, but show me sport. Standard. Do you see here? It works again.
Go ahead. Check.
Make a purchase if you should make one.
Yeah.
But then you have to make a call. Someone is on the phone in the office.
We go outside.
It's loud.
Yes, definitely. That sounded nice.
It's definitely louder.
I think they also changed the opening degree of the flap control themselves.
And that's what I meant earlier. When you pressed it just now, you can hear how far or how much it opens.
So I think before it did open, but only in race mode. And I think only minimally. And now it probably still doesn't open completely, but more.
It opens with pressure. So I'm thinking my thoughts are really going.
When I finally have the topic with the Mercedes, then.
Look, I have.
We would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, so please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below.
What, brother?
You comment in the comments.
What?
Would be your personal dream car for
60,000 to 80,000. What would yours be?
Chevrolet Matiz.
I don't even know it.
64 Apu. I really look in all areas, whether maybe an M4, then up to an RS6, then maybe even an American, like a Dodge Challenger. Red eye with 808 HP on the rear axle.
Awesome. I would rather go for an American car because, to be honest, everyone has, well, not everyone, but so many have Audi, Porsche, Ferrari, Lambo.
But if I were to get an M4, for example, then I would like to. Many drive it, but I would like to drive a Liberty Walk.
Oh, sad.
Liberty Walk, wow, really awesome.
It's awesome, but an SRT is surely more intense.
I did an M4 yesterday. Drove it, and then afterwards.
Yeah, it's good. The sound is intense, right?
The sound was okay, but the driving experience itself, it has more power than this one.
I can't get out of here, man.
Oh, crap.
This is a driving car.
Camera, hello, not here, there.
We are done with the video.
I hope it was informative.
If you have an R8 that also received the update, feel free to get in touch, and we will try to fix it. Ideally, you come to us once before the update and once after the update, so we can pull the data beforehand. And then you let an update be installed, come back again, and then everything will be corrected, I would say.
I hope you enjoyed the video.
Goodbye.
Hoodloo.